Hello, and welcome back to Word Unlocked. I'm Jake.
And I'm Sarah. And today's word, your body knows this word. Your stomach knows it. Your hands know it. Before a big moment, before something important, this word shows up every time.
Yes, it lives in the body, not just the mind. Sarah, the word.
Nervous.
Nervous. Let's learn it.
Nervous means you are worried about something coming, something that hasn't happened yet, and your body reacts. Heart beats faster, stomach feels tight, hands maybe shake a little.
It is like your body is preparing for something, getting ready, alert. That state of readiness, that is nervous.
Now, the chunks.
Chunk 1. Get nervous or feel nervous. Get nervous is the process. The feeling builds. Feel nervous is right now. The feeling is here, in this moment.
For example, I always get nervous before job interviews. Every time, without fail, the nervousness builds, gets stronger as the interview gets closer.
Or, I feel nervous right now. Present, real. The feeling is here in this moment. Both are natural. Both are common. Use whichever fits the moment.
Chunk 2. Nervous about something. You point at the specific cause, the one thing creating the nervous feeling.
For example, she was nervous about the results. Not everything, just that one thing. The results. Nervous about them. Specific and clear.
Naming the thing you are nervous about is actually helpful. It takes the feeling from vague to specific, and specific things are easier to handle than vague ones.
Chunk 3. A nervous wreck. This is an idiom. A wreck is something completely broken, destroyed. A nervous wreck means the nervousness has taken over completely. You can barely think, barely function.
For example, by the time the exam started, I was a complete nervous wreck. Not just nervous, a wreck. Everything shaking, mind blank, heart racing, complete nervous wreck.
Use nervous wreck for extreme situations, when the nervousness is so big it affects everything, not for small everyday nerves. Save it for the big moments.
Chunk 4. Nervous energy. The nervousness has nowhere to go, so your body moves. You pace, you tap your fingers, you talk fast, you can't sit still. That physical restlessness, that is nervous energy.
I had so much nervous energy before the speech that I couldn't sit down. My body needed to move, to release something. That is nervous energy looking for an exit.
Nervous energy is not always bad. Sometimes it helps you perform. It keeps you alert, focused. Some performers say they need nervous energy to do their best work.
And chunk 5. Nervous laughter. You laugh, but not because something is funny. You laugh because you're uncomfortable, unsure, tense, and the laugh just comes out.
For example, when the teacher asked who hadn't done the homework, nervous laughter filled the room. Nobody thought it was funny, but the tension needed somewhere to go, and it came out as laughter.
Nervous laughter is very human, very recognizable. Everyone has done it. In an awkward meeting, in an uncomfortable silence, in a moment where you genuinely don't know what to say. 2 stories. Mine first, about nervous energy. The night before my first ever public presentation, I could not sleep. I tried. I lay in bed. My mind was racing. My body was restless. At 2 in the morning, I got up. I cleaned my entire apartment, every surface, every corner, at 2 in the morning.
Nervous energy became cleaning energy.
Complete cleaning energy. The nervousness had nowhere to go, so my body found somewhere for it. By 4 in the morning, the apartment was spotless, and I was slightly more calm.
Did the presentation go well?
It went well, and my apartment was very clean. 2 results for the price of 1 nervous night.
My story is about a nervous wreck. The first time I had to present to a very senior audience, people much more experienced than me, I was a complete nervous wreck beforehand. I arrived early, I sat in the corridor outside the room, my notes were in my hand, I had read them 50 times already. My leg was bouncing, my mouth was dry. I couldn't remember the opening line, even though I had practiced it 100 times.
The mind goes blank exactly when you need it most.
Exactly when you need it. And then something small happened. A colleague walked past. She looked at me, she said, "You know your stuff. Just talk to them like people." And something shifted.
5 words changed everything.
5 words. I went in, I presented, it went well. But those 15 minutes in the corridor, complete nervous wreck. I will never forget that feeling.
And the lesson?
The nervous wreck feeling before something important, it doesn't mean you are not ready. It means you care. Caring and nervous wreck often arrive together. That is okay.
Okay, let's finish. Nervous. Your body preparing for something important. Stomach tight, heart faster, mind alert. Very human, very normal.
Your 5 chunks. Get nervous or feel nervous, the internal feeling building up before something important. Nervous about something, pointing your worry at one specific upcoming event. A nervous wreck when nervousness takes over so completely you can barely function. Nervous energy, the physical restlessness when your body needs to move and release the tension, and nervous laughter, laughing not because something is funny, but because the tension needs somewhere to go.
Thanks for listening to Word Unlocked. See you next time.
Stay curious, feel the nerves, do it anyway. Later.